Today, Central Division patrol officers were dispatched to a residence at 2100 Kingston Street here in the River Oaks neighborhood of Houston, Texas. There was a welfare check call for service that dropped at 17:26, which would be 5:26 p.m. Officers were dispatched 4 minutes later and arrived on scene at 5:36 p.m. Upon arrival, they made entry into the residence and discovered 4 individuals deceased inside of the residence. At this point, we believe it's a murder-suicide. That's all the information we can give you at this time.
Who called in the call?
It's just going to be a babysitter and a sister of one of the residents here.
So did the babysitter show up and find them, and then she called police, or what happened?
No one made entry. They just had called in because they were concerned that they hadn't heard from the family, and then police were the first ones to make entry into the residence.
Had there been any calls for service at this location before?
That I'm not sure of.
So what is the relation between the people that died?
They're all family members.
Is it a mother, father, and children?
I'm not able to say yet at this time.
Is it true the woman was pregnant?
Not that we know of.
As far as you said that police were the only ones that made entry. When they made entry, could they see, like, I guess, who the person was that committed the act? Was it the father, the mother, or?
So that again, we're still doing an investigation, so we're not able to release that at this time.
Was any weapon recovered?
We're still processing the crime scene, so I can't say yet.
How long had family members gone without hearing from them?
Since probably about last night, yesterday evening. Yeah.
So it was male, female, and children?
Again, we're not going to release the identity right now of the individuals or anything about them at this point, but it does appear that it's a family.
How difficult is it for officers to show up to scenes like this and find family members just gone?
Extremely difficult. We're humans too, so especially whenever we have this situation where there's a family and small, possibly people, just families involved. It's terrible, and it's not. We don't like to see this at all.
Any idea what the motive was or what led up to this?
That we're not sure. Again, this is still a very new investigation, so we're not sure yet.
And what did the babysitter alerted you about? Like, what did she say?
They hadn't heard from the family since.
So she wanted to go inside the house?
Right. Yeah, there was concerns because they hadn't heard from the family today. No one had heard from them since last night. Yeah.
So whenever you guys showed up to the scene, could you tell it was possibly happened today, a day ago? Any idea on the time frame?
Sometime between last night when they were seen by family or heard from family, and today at 5:30 or 5:26 whenever it was called in. So sometime between then, we're not able to say exactly what time it happened yet.
Did anyone you've spoken to so far report hearing gunshots or any commotion?
No, not yet. We're still in the process of talking with neighbors and whatnot, so we'll see as we continue.
Video then?
All part of the investigation.
Yeah, it's all part of the
Like I said,
investigation.
we just got out here. We're early stages.
I guess.
All 4 of them had gunshot wounds?
We're not gonna-
We can't say right now. We're still conducting our investigation.
Neighbors are talking about this is a very safe area as well, so like how shocking is that for this type of area?
It is shocking. Unfortunately, this does look like a family matter. That doesn't make it any better, but it is shocking for sure.
And it's shocking no matter where it happens. It
Yes.
doesn't really matter what neighborhood this kind of thing happens in.
Exactly.
Does it look like it possibly could be domestic violence or anything prior that the family might have?
Again, we're not sure. We're not sure yet. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys. We appreciate it.
Other news outlets are reporting that it's a father, mother, and the mother was pregnant. Are you able to confirm that all since other people are reporting that?
No, and we haven't confirmed that either. So. Okay. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
And again, you just
guys heard the press conference, not able to release much information here. But again, investigators tell us they did discover 4 people here inside dead. They believe to be a murder-suicide. They couldn't confirm many more details. You can hear a lot of reporters were really pressing, wanting to know if it was a father, a mother, who was involved. All they could tell us was that it is a family. That last time that they were seen, or the last time that anybody heard from them, was yesterday, and a concerned sister and a babysitter were the ones that made the call, and that's when police made the discovery today at around 5:26 p.m. As you can see, units are still out here, a very active scene. Hopefully they'll be able to release more information tomorrow. It doesn't appear that they'll probably release more information today. But of course, neighbors here in the area tell us they're very shocked about this ordeal. Many people say they actually hadn't lived here for very long. So we're hoping to be able to find out more details. But as soon as we can, we will be sure to bring it to you guys here on KHOU 11 News. Thank you for watching.